All right, so I want to take a few moments to talk about setting up your cozy corner. I know at this point we are trying to figure out really how to be cozy at home, and if you've been struggling with finding that safe place to do your practice, to do your meditation, your journaling, your work, whatever it is, I want to kind of give you some steps and ways to create your cozy corner. Okay, so first step is find a corner. So find somewhere in your home that maybe it might be that you kind of put stuff and you just like kind of stuff to that corner. Maybe it's the back porch, maybe it's the front room, maybe it's like a area of your bedroom. It could be an area, somewhere that you just have like, it's not too far away and removed. Because one thing too is I'm going to invite you to decorate it with and dress it up with things that you love. So if it's like in a hidden corner, you might not want your favorite crystals or your favorite plants or your favorite little like pictures and things like that hidden in a corner or hidden away. So keep this in mind, like where's a safe place that you can go? It's removed, it's not in the center, but it's not too removed where you forget about it or you really don't invest your loving energy into it. So step one, find a place. Next thing is you want to make sure, think of the lighting in the area. So like, is there natural lighting coming in? Can you have dim lights? Like, can you set the mood in that area? And if not, I want to remind you guys, Amazon is an amazing thing, and give yourself permission to get what you need for these spaces, or maybe rearrange by taking them from other rooms. And just like for me to make my little space, this was actually not even what it was. Like when I realized that I was staying in Florida for this time with my husband, because we live in part during this time, we want to be together as a family. So anyways, when I realized that all my stuff is in San Antonio, my yoga studio is in San Antonio, my home is in San Antonio. So I found a spot and I totally just brought all my favorite things into that area. So I invite you to think about like, where's the lighting? What's the mood? How can you set the mood and make it yours? And again, like if you need stuff, like Amazon has salt lamps, Amazon has diffusers. So just keep those things in mind. Or if you have local businesses that you can support during this time, I highly suggest, like if you have a local business that sells sage or has like cute, little pictures and things, like support the local business too. So keep that in mind. You put your yoga mat there or have it rolled up. I would also, if you have plants, to put greenery so it feels like really fresh and vital. Maybe if you want to find whether it's a mala or some type of what are those called? Like, I don't want to say trinkets, but you know what I mean? Like little things that you could put that have meaning for you and when you go over there, it resembles how you want to feel. And maybe the next part is ask yourself, how do you want to feel? Do you want to feel really grounded? For me, earth elements are really important because that's helpful for me, but maybe you need more fire, warmth elements, or maybe you need more water and cooling elements. So I want you to think about the colors and just make it yours. The effort of creating a safe area for yourself. And you can, if you have kids, you can include them into this, where this is quiet area. This is the safe area. This is where we're going to relax. If you want to sit and pray or sit and write and sit and meditate or stretch, you can have the family interact with it where it doesn't have to be so protective. I want to remind you, don't make a goal about it because goals can be really self-deprecating. It's more about the intention of the space and creating a space that it resembles how you want to feel. So that's really a simple, just how do you make your little corner? If you're struggling with like finding prints and stuff, you can use your printer and like print stuff out, or get a piece of paper, write out your mantras or a word or an intention, and tape it, set it. There's a lot of, my space kind of empty. Actually, I do have like some books down here, and like, I don't know if you can see, I have like some books and like I have my oils, some of my favorite oils in here. I even open these drawers. I don't want to open, they're just full of stuff. I've organized so things that I need are accessible, but I like having space. So that's another piece of this, is you want to make sure there's no clutter and just keep it super spacious. So I hope this helps, and I hope that you can find centering. And also, I would love for you to meet myself or Bernie Yoga or Mel Marie Yoga on the mat, because we have plenty of opportunities and options for you to get your practice on, to get meditation, breathing, self-care, self-love, all the things. Also, if there's specific topics that you want me to teach about and talk about on social media, I'd be happy to do it. So feel free to just ask. There's a lot of power in asking. So